My people, tension dey rise again as Nnamdi Kanu court matter dey drag. Southeast leaders don dey rush enter Enugu for secret meeting. Everywhere don choke. You see, these people, they left what they supposed to do in the first place. They were busy blaming Nnamdi Kanu. They were busy blaming Biafra agitators, which they themselves understand that everything that brought these agitations is the issue of marginalization. Based on say they feel they are comfortable in their little space. Their own be say, why Nnamdi Kanu they agitate? Because they are afraid of losing their comfort zone. Now, it don't set because after Simon Ekpa's conviction right now in Finland, they don't understand say if Nnamdi Kanu is convicted here in Nigeria, wahala go burst. So, my people, battles surrounding Nnamdi Kanu has once again sent shockwaves across Nigeria as his trial continues. Report indicates that Southeast leaders quietly gathered in Enugu to deliberate on what may describe as a decisive moment for the region. This emergency meeting, which allegedly brought together governors, the five Southeast governors, traditional rulers, and influential political figures, was sparked by growing concerns over the prolonged detention of the IPOB leader. Sources suggest that the leader are worried about rising anger among the youth and the possibility of fresh unrest in the Southeast if Kanu case drag on without resolution. Examples from Nigerian's history shows why these fears are real. In 1999, when Chief Olusegun Obasanjo was released from prison and brought into politics, it was seen as a political solution to ease national tension after Abacha's dark years. Similarly, the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua granted amnesty to Niger Delta militants in 2009 to restore peace in the oil-rich region. Southeast leaders are now asking if the North and Niger Delta could get political solutions. Why is the Southeast being treated differently? They argue that, please pardon me, if the Southwest and the South, that is Niger Delta, could get political solution. So why is the Southeast different? So they argue that releasing Nnamdi Kanu could calm tensions, boost unity, and open pathway for dialogue, while continued detention may fuel deeper division. Political analysts warn that if the federal government ignores these voices, the outcome could be dire protest, unrest, and even international pressure might follow. So, painting Nigeria as a country unwilling to resolve internal conflicts peacefully. The secret Enugu meeting may signal that Southeast leaders are finally uniting to speak with one voice. But the big question remains, will President Tinubu listen, or will the judiciary continue to drag this case until the nation boils over? You see, it's not good for you to sell your own person. Because when you do that, even your buyers, they will be afraid of you. They're not going to trust you again. We understand what plays the game they played. They were playing in Southeast. Even Nnamdi Kanu said it, that these leaders, they are using him for their political gains. They will come out like this and tell us, "Hey, we are asking for Nnamdi Kanu's release." But behind the doors, something else is being discussed. Because for Nigerian government to hold this man like this, meaning that their leaders' hand not come out. That is the truth. If you could also remember during the late presidents, when Nnamdi Kanu was adopted in Kenya, IPOB members called out President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, and people were talking here and there. There's something the former AGF, Abubakar Malami, said. He said they should go and ask their leader, the IGBO leaders, to release Nnamdi Kanu. That really speaks volume. And IPOB, go, you can go and check. It's there, it's everywhere. Go and Google out, it is there. IPOB was like, this is really very shameful. Malami is telling the world, is telling Nigerians to go ask the Southeast leaders to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The IPOB then was now calling out Igbo leaders, particularly the Southeast governors. What do you know about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's abduction? Because Malami cannot just say, we should go and ask you to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly, it's very shameful. And now they don't know, say, this matter, fee turn to something else. Well, they tell them, say, make them release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Was it not last year the Enugu state governor also asked Nigerian government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So make we see how this matter dey go, because it's getting very interesting. Thank you and bye for now.